Christ is alive in you and me. That was the theme of this year's Uganda Martyrs Day celebrations, drawn from Galatians chapter 2, verse 19 to 20, as Catholic faithful gathered at the Uganda Martyrs Basilica Shrine in Namugongo to commemorate the feast of St. Charles Lwanga and his companions, revered as the Uganda Martyrs. The Holy Mass was presided over by retired Papal Nuncio Archbishop Augustine Kasujja, who led the faithful in prayer and reflection on the enduring witness of the martyrs, whose sacrifice continues to inspire generations of Christians across the world. Unlike the usual atmosphere that characterizes June 3rd at Namugongo, marked by massive pilgrims, overflowing congregations, and a sea of worshippers stretching across the shrine grounds, this year's celebration was notably subdued. The liturgy was conducted in a calm and prayerful setting, resembling an ordinary Sunday Mass, albeit with a significant gathering of believers. In his homily, Archbishop Kasujja challenged Ugandans to reflect deeply on the legacy of the martyrs. He noted that while Uganda is proudly celebrated as the Pearl of Africa and blessed with a rich Christian heritage, the nation continues to grapple with challenges such as corruption, moral decay, greed, and the pursuit of unjust wealth. The Archbishop posed a profound question to the faithful. Can Uganda truly mirror the values embodied by the martyrs, men who chose truth, integrity, and faithfulness to Christ, even at the cost of their lives?
To influence and to change the tissue of our society and resist the temptations of today. Temptations of corruption, temptations of immorality, temptations of laziness, abstaining from work, temptations of abuse of authority and ecological destruction and land grabbing, temptations of unjust enrichments, family conflicts and infidelities. Brethren, that is not impossible to resist if we create a new spirit of sincere prayer and total confidence in God. Nothing is impossible to God. And with the intercession of the Ugandan martyrs, Uganda can recover its true image of the Pearl of Africa, where true justice, peace, mutual love, and trust reign.
Ordinarily, the Namugongo Shrine is packed to capacity on Martyrs' Day, leaving barely any room for movement as pilgrims across Uganda and beyond converge to honor the saints. This year, however, such scenes were absent following government directives suspending national celebrations as part of measures to contain the ongoing Ebola outbreak and prevent the spread of the virus through large public gatherings. For the organizing diocese, the cancellation came after months of meticulous preparation. Kasese Diocese, which had been entrusted with animating this year's celebration, had already reached advanced stages of readiness before the unfortunate suspension of the national event. Nevertheless, there was a silver lining. The Uganda Episcopal Conference has extended the opportunity to Kasese Diocese to animate the 2027 Uganda Martyrs Day celebration, allowing the diocese to bring its preparations and spiritual vision to fruition next year. And so, even amid the quietness that marked this year's commemoration, the message of the Uganda Martyrs remained clear and unwavering. Christ is alive in his people, and their witness continue to challenge believers to live lives of faith, courage, and holiness. David Ijo at the Uganda Martyrs Basilica in Namugongo.